Welcome back, everybody, to The Evil Within. What I am hoping to make the final stream of The Evil Within. At least The Evil Within 1. Today we're going to do The Consequence. I'm going to turn my PlayStation on here real quick while I prepare this, because I think The Consequence actually has... opening cutscene. There we go. Oh geez, I have a lot of updates that need to be queued. There we go, put that in rest mode. Oh, it was stuck on something. Alright.
Do your past secrets haunt you? Do you wish to tell them, but something holds you back?
Come back, kid. You have a job to do.
No! Stop! Get away from me!
Stop running.
All right.
Is it over? I'm back?
No, you're not. The flashlight on your hip and the fact that you have no gun should have told you that. Chapter 3, Illusions. Yeah, these DLCs are not very...
No. Where is this place?
That's interesting. This place looks markedly similar to someone else that we know, doesn't it?
Hey, you. What's going on? Where is this place?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, waste of time.
We must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
I'll come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure.
No. But if Ruvik leaves with him, there must be some way to stop him.
Why would we come to Sebastian's mental refuge? Hi!
Society is wounded. People are suffering. Hopeless. Just as you were. Before we saved you. Mobius can now do the same for everyone. STEM is a machine designed to connect everyone's subconscious. And whoever is at the center has the power to influence them. There couldn't be a better tool to change the world, to lead. Society needs a curator, and Mobius will be just that, ushering in the next step of humanity.
I don't know, that feels like a crock of shit. It's never that simple. It's never that easy. You can't just take an entire society of individuals and erase them like that.
Hey! I know you're out there.
Do you have any idea why this world is the way it is? Hate. Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get his revenge. He wants back what he feels the world took from him.
Who's that? How does he know about Ruvik?
Too bad they dragged you into this. But either way, you're mine. To do with as I please.
Sebastian. He must be somewhere else right now. Damn it, he doesn't have anything to do with this.
You were told he was expendable. This is what that means.
Leslie!
It means it doesn't matter if they have anything to do with it or not.
And he must be too. Mobius. Something is pulling me back there.
Like, you were fucking told.
You should find this useful.
While it is theoretically possible for a host to overwrite themselves on a user, the odds of compatibility are astronomical.
But the boy, Leslie, you're saying he's a compatible subject.
Yes, and based on Reuben's notes, the stem should be able to run with Leslie as its source.
I need you to do tests. Determine what must be done to make him the blank slate we need.
I knew what Leslie was capable of. Damn it, why would they hide that from me?
Because you didn't need to know. All you needed to know was that they wanted him. And that the consequence for failure was death.
We had a STEM terminal here, on the lowest floor. If Leslie's in here with me, he's probably headed there. And that may be my way out of here.
It's actually interesting that, she's able to use her flashlight to see invisible enemies. Sebastian could not actually do that. Even with his lantern, he was not capable of seeing invisible enemies using the light. He had to aim at them and target them.
No! You can barely see anything in here. Chemical lights. Better than nothing, I guess.
You have an unlimited number of chemical lights. Hey, Liz!
Hello.
So yeah, we lose our flashlight for this sequence, but you actually have an unlimited number of chemical lights. There's no reason not to hurl them around as much as you want.
Yeet.
Yep. You just yeet, yeet, yeet. Fill the area with green light.
Is this the second DLC?
What's going on?
Is this the second DLC?
Yeah, this is the consequence. We finished the assignment yesterday. I only went about a half hour, 45 minutes over my usual stream time, so I just figured, fuck it.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, there's a haunted over there.
He was a bitch. What do I do? What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I have this video I could watch, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of me being a co-commentator.
I love how these lights do not really give off shit when she's holding them, but the instant she throws one, it lights up an entire fucking sector.
Brightness.
Just the power of Yeetus Illuminatus.
There must
What
be
kind
a
of
way to
Harry
get the
Potter
power
shit
back
is
on.
Alright,
Okay, I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna call the Buffy for like 2 hours. I haven't gone to the toilet, so I'll be right back.
anybody's wondering why I'm just sort of throwing these ahead of me as much as I am, I don't like not being able to see where I'm going.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Floor security is now rebooting.
Don't know what that was, but it didn't sound pleasant. It's just another way to die. That hole is another way to die. Whatever that thing is, it sounds very unhappy. Hatchet. Oh my. Gotcha, bitch! Yeah, that axe did not break. She's just choosing to not use it again. Oh. Later, sucker.
Bye.
He didn't see me walk right past his side!
Oh my god.
I love how fucking stupid the AI's peripheral vision is. And the weird thing is that it's random whether or not it's that dumb. I just like casually walked right past his fucking side. He was like, yeah, no.
Sounds just like the alien.
I mean, there was that one time the alien literally walked right in front of me when I was less than 3 feet away, and it didn't see me at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
And I just broke down because like, the AI to that point had been so good about making me feel like it was actually dangerous that for that 1 minute, it was the blindest son of a bitch ever created.
It was beautiful.
It absolutely was. And then, of course, I'm sitting there standing up 2 minutes later, trying to hack something, and it was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here. Don't worry. Keep messing with that terminal. I don't see shit.
Yeah, you're totally fine to go do that.
Oh man, that was funny as hell. I don't know what all the creepy noise is about.
Each terminal requires manual restoration. Please be patient.
That
This
sounds
isn't the time to make me wait.
incredibly dumb. Everything was shut down incorrectly. All terminals must be manually restored. Please understand and have patience. No, I'm not gonna understand and have patience in that instance. What the hell is wrong with you? In a top secret facility that's this secure and needs to be this secure, your security waking up that slowly is a mistake. How are your people supposed to get out? How is anybody supposed to resecure this place?
They're not supposed to. That's all.
Goddamn.
Although brilliant,
Ah!
Reuben was quite insane.
Again, don't adjust your TV sets.
compromise
That's
of
the video game, not the stream.
He seemed motivated, obsessed,
Even though it is the
revenge
stream.
on something never specified. We discovered what he was doing in secret.
Revenge against something never specified.
Penchant for traps. A serial killer masquerading around as a scientist.
Here's the thing, it was specified. We know what they did. They literally sliced his brain surgically out of his body, stuck it in some kind of weird life support system, and he became the root of STEM. We know they did this. And we know they did this because in Sebastian's campaign, he's said it. And in this campaign, again, he's basically said it. Oh yeah, they did this to me. They cut me apart and stuck me in a machine until all I could feel was such intense feeling that I just, you know, my brain kind of tuned out because of all the noise.
Pathways are shut down until system is rebooted.
Oh, you've got to be
Thank you
fucking...
for waiting.
Okay. I was gonna say, I do not have to go back and then find some weird, random hidden terminal, do I?
His demeanor has turned far too aggressive and his techniques even more perverse. Da Vinci would dissect corpses to further his anatomical studies, but what Rubin has done goes beyond. Demanding his subjects be aware as he dissects them to truly see how the mind reacts. He's more of a butcher than an artist. But we must remain scientists above all. I had taught him from a young age that the end shall justify the means, but I could not have predicted things to be this extreme.
Idiot.
Mobius has learned of his involvement due to my carelessness. I've asked they bring him on board to assist in development. Perhaps offering him better facilities and support will refocus him and stave off his gruesome proclivities.
Spoiler alert, that didn't happen.
For me. People like you. You took my life away. Turned me into an abomination. Finally, with this machine, I can go back. I can live the life I was supposed to have.
We are forgiving. We are willing to overlook your certain peculiarities for what you can provide us. But you are testing our limits. Our manpower, our resources are not here for your pathetic fantasy. You will reverse the calibration on the machine so we can use it without you.
And what if I say no? You think Jimenez can fix this? You need me, and there's no way around it.
Ruvik. No. Rubin. This was where he was doing his research with us. We were just using him. And I doubt he's the first.
Why do you all of a sudden care now? Oh. Okay. Random appearance of a door in Fleshwood. Those are gonna turn on above my head, aren't they?
Yeah.
No? Well, they're probably gonna turn on and when I have to backtrack.
Is that the light bitch?
Yeah.
Right. She looks pretty out of it though.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm dead. I was too slow. As soon as I rounded that corner, I might have been able to make it to the end of that hallway.
Did she just... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, her chest opens up and she has all these weird tendrils that eat you.
God, if that isn't Alien Isolation +1, don't know what is. on, doll. Go. 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 Go.
Run, Kidman. Run, Kidman.
Go.
Get the hell out of here, Kidman.
Restoring security clearance. This may take a few moments.
I don't have time for this.
System ready.
Damn it!
Yeah, this isn't disgusting at all. Oh!
Oh shit, it's back.
Oh, God. No. Damn it!
Yes.
So, this is why this game is way worse about invincible monster hunting you than Alien Isolation is. Alien Isolation was built around that entire concept. This is not. This is built with that as sort of a inclusion in a subgenus of gameplay that, I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like works nearly as well with that.
I love that you are praising aliens. It's like it brings my soul joy.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
Game, stop.
Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Up, 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 up.
God damn it! Damn it! I didn't throw that! I ordered her to sprint! Why did she throw that? My finger wasn't even on the mouse pad. What the hell made her throw that?
Oh shit, it's back.
I don't know.
How did it fucking see me from all the way over
Please
there?
enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
How did I get spotted, game? It saw me through the environment. Like, you don't even have consistency with your monster's goddamn visual system. Ugh. This is really giving me a new appreciation for Alien Isolation. At least in Alien Isolation, the monster was fucking consistent.
Yay!
Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, it just randomly detected me again. No, 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 no. And you're... Of course you're too damn fast to be properly dodged. And now I'm gonna die because Julie has limited stamina, and this thing is just fast. Why was it not bad to have infinite stamina in Alien Isolation? Oh wait, I didn't have infinite stamina, but it was at least better than that shit. I can run for 3 seconds! What idiot has sprint timing that bad who's actually had physical conditioning from a good job? Which, by the way, as a police officer, I'm sorry, your physical conditioning, particularly when you reach detective, actually has to be good enough for you to be able to sprint relatively long term.
What weird ass sound?
The way it's walking, the sound that it makes, it sounds like someone's constantly picking up and setting down a lantern. It's really uncanny valley.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
I am muting the stream for a little bit, and that music is pretty chill.
Come on.
Kidman, stop making noise.
No.
Thank you for waiting. Have a productive workday.
Productive workday. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Guess I'm all right for now.
This game is not built for this, that's the problem. They just kind of shoehorned a lot of this together, it feels like, because these DLCs are not long. 2 of them are 2 paths to 1 stage. I wish I could throw a chemical light through that hole. Just because I want to.
Is it gone?
If it's gone, it's only gone because it wants to be gone. Also, note, I took damage when it kicked the ceiling in, even though I was crouching. That's weird. Oh, look! Blood showers! Let's get red.
I love blood showers.
Hey guys, what's better than instant death enemies? Instant death enemies in pitch darkness that react when you throw a chemical light on them.
You died.
Yeah. I didn't know if I could get quite past that because in the last DLC you do actually have to walk right past a couple of them.
Right. Okay.
I have been detected again and I don't know how.
Maybe because they have eyes.
That's the problem, is that this game basically stripped away what I consider to be all the fun, which is the combat, when it made these DLCs. Which is what the game was predominantly built around, was it's somewhat clunky and haphazard combat. And it put in a complete emphasis on being hunted by an invincible creature with instant death mechanics. That's not fun.
Show me.
Keep your emotions out of this, Jimenez. He brought this upon himself. We gave him a chance.
Where is he?
If you really wish to know, he's in the next room. Come, see.
Oh, I get my flashlight back. That made some of the eyeballs go away. I feel better about that. The less creepy, gooey eyeballs I have staring at me, the better in my life. I don't know how to open that safe. Is the code combination nearby? Doesn't look like it. Now, to be fair, they did think about how these instant death mechanics are not that fun in the sense that typically you get a checkpoint right before you hit a sequence where it is very easy for you to die. So it's rare that your progress is ever really set back in a particularly meaningful way. However, that just shows that they knew that this was kind of lazy design to begin with. Is there another safe that I don't see? Because that looks like the combination to a safe on that wall that I just saw. Oh, my pebbles. Come see me, baby. I know. You're a scaredy cat. The stream is glitching? How? Because I'm watching it right now and it looks fine. Liz, do you see anything wrong with the stream?
No.
Rev, it sounds like it's something on your end. Okay. I'm not finding anything down here. I mean, I can see brains. Hello, Pebbles. What's going on, Rev? Dad noticed me. Notice me. Notice me. It's loading the stream, so you're not able to fully view it. I don't know what's going on. What does that mean? Oh, you gotta match the bloodstains. Letter scrap 2. Well, that was pointless. Rev, it sounds like that might be a connection issue, bro. You may need to refresh the stream. Liz, can you type that into chat just in case he didn't hear that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Whoa. Oops. Oh, I don't have the chemical lights anymore. I don't know, I feel like I still would have kept those on hand. What the fuck am I missing? I've got to be missing something in that big-ass room down there. Oh. There was something. What?
This is despicable. What is this monstrosity?
Despicable? Coming from the man using his own patients to further his own research? The irony of this situation is amusing. But even you must realize what we can do with this.
This means STEM will run. We can continue the experiments.
And your assistance is even more necessary than before.
This whole project, from the beginning, it was about deceit.
Did you just swipe at me? Come here. Come here. You sad furball. There we go. Yep, it was something I didn't realize was there. Maybe there was a Tango Gameworks logo on the floor and I just didn't see it.
What you see here is one of the first STEM prototypes. It requires a physical connection from user to host. But Beacon houses a newer version with a wireless transmitter. All the user hears is a high-pitched tone, and they're connected. We've gotten word Jimenez is prepping for unauthorized usage. We would like the trial run to be on our terms, not his.
That sound in the patrol car must have been when Jimenez activated it. Joseph, Sebastian, Oscar. They were all pulled in with me. The stem and beacon. That's where it all started. There must be a way to get out of this world from there.
So, what is essentially happening?
There are some things here that are to remain in the dark. Especially for you, kid. You're asking too many questions, ignoring your mission. Running from responsibility. Just like you always do.
No, that's not true. You don't know me.
That much is obvious. But we need to make sure you do what you're told.
You're lying to me. Hiding things. I can't trust you. Not like this.
You are not required to trust us. Only to obey.
If you want me to obey, then I need to trust. Trust is essential.
I didn't think he was the obeying type.
I'm not. I have a tendency to throw monkey wrenches in people's plans.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's why I'm such a good video game protagonist.
Maybe, yeah.
Why is the floor on the ceiling? Why am I on the ceiling?
Why not?
So, what STEM essentially is, he said it's a wireless transmitter. Somehow he's able to beam this stuff directly into people's brains. And that's how everybody got pulled in. At the beginning, when they were on their way to Beacon, the high-pitched noise they heard, they all got knocked unconscious, pulled out of the car, and thrown into the STEM system.
You were assigned to your team for a reason. Castellanos, Oda, they know nothing. But they're searching for answers.
Searching for us, you mean?
One of us. But this may be our chance to remove them. Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
Listen. The police department. Why am I here?
Perhaps a connection to Sebastian Castellanos? Perhaps a connection to Joseph Oda? Perhaps the fact that you yourself are supposed to be a member of the police, even as you report to Mobius. By the way, I would like everybody to try and remember this office. When we inevitably do The Evil Within 2, which I think I'm going to start streaming tomorrow, this office will become very important. Look at that, guys! We found a record! A golden record! Aren't you excited? I'm not.
How's Lily doing? Great. Everything's going fine. Just wish my wife would be home more to take care of her.
She barely took maternity leave, huh? One of Crimson's finest, I suppose. She's a great cop in her own right, but we can manage without her for a little longer.
You should hope she doesn't hear you say that, or you'll be out in your ass, Joseph.
This looks like it's way before I got here. Everyone's so much younger. But Sebastian's profile didn't say he was married. Let alone a child.
She didn't know. Interesting that you didn't know that.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. Going off with your conspiracy theories, you're getting out of control. You don't pull that in front of the captain.
I'm onto something, Joseph. I don't need you hiding shit from me, too.
I'm not, Sebastian. I'm trying to help. I want to help. But you need to think about this carefully. Your daughter, it was a loss everyone on the force felt. But your wife is...
Myra left, Joseph. She left. When we needed each other the most, Myra left me. What would make her do that? I have to know. I don't care what it costs.
His daughter, then his wife? One right after the other? No wonder he always seemed so closed off.
That would be because he is closed off, honey. He lost his wife, he lost his daughter. He doesn't really have a lot of desire to get close to anybody. He's a survivor, though. He won't die.
Julie Kidman? She barely has any experience, and we don't even know anything about her. Send her out canvassing witnesses, then. Let her see the streets.
No. She's coming with us. I'm going to train her. She's my responsibility.
Look, I know you say it's personal, and I don't like to talk about it, but we can't have your misplaced guilt leading to rookies slowing us down.
Sebastian. He and Joseph weren't supposed to be involved. It shouldn't have happened like this.
Are you starting to have regrets about bringing them into a situation where they got lost in some serial killer psychopath's twisted nightmares? Brought to life? And now, only now do you realize the full scope of how fucked you were when you weren't told the truth? Did you really think people like Mobius would tell you the truth? Did you think they'd care?
This is Crimson? This can't be real.
If it's... You're stuck inside STEM, darling. You know this ain't real. Crimson Theater.
A STEM prototype at Beacon.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
Who knows? So, the main reason why exploration doesn't matter in this DLC is because the only reason that you would do that in the assignment or the consequence is for achievement hunting. To hunt down collectibles. There's literally no other reason. Hi, Bobby. I know. Dad, I want to be important while you're streaming. I want to be important while you're streaming. I'm a bug. I'm dead. Don't you like how bridges can fall right out from under you? The Serbian Psycho. That sounds like a funny movie title. What are you guys going to see? Oh, we're going to go see the Serbian Psycho, man. I want to watch that Serbian be a psycho. Man, I don't know. That sounds a little unimaginative. I'm going to go see White Fog. Even though that sounds just as unimaginative because that's what fog is. You know, just big white mist. What? Really? Oh, I'm just gonna know you're here because you have to sprint in order to not fall down, and then auto detect your ass. and kick you so you lose 3/4 of your health. I love that he just randomly lost aggro. Yeah, he won't go past that. So I can shove him off a building? I want to do that. I want to shove this haunted off of a ledge. I'm not a murderer. I don't know what you're talking about. Story, I guess, since this dickhead won't let me have any fun. Well, that's a problem. Have fun! Have a nice fall, Jimmy. I never liked you, Jimmy. I didn't like Tom over there either. You two were jerks. Yes, hello, puppy. I know. Don't eat that.
Beacon is close. Can't stop now.
Running fine now. Okay, yeah. It probably just took your computer a little bit to catch up. Or your phone or whatever you're watching it on. Am I missing a Tango Gameworks logo or something? Oh no, there's just this really tiny alcove here. Your tablet, oh.
Well, here's where you'll be living. The view's pretty spectacular, huh?
Holy shit. This is different than I'm used to. If you saw where I grew up.
The past is over. You're with us now. Here are the keys. It's yours. You'll have to take care of your own food, clothing, and incidentals. But your bank account has more than enough to take care of that.
So, that's it? What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you desire. But your assignment at the Crimson City Police Department is precedent to everything. You are a police officer, and you must live as such, and act as such.
I don't normally say this, but thank you.
You shouldn't be thanking us. These aren't gifts we provide. You have a very specific assignment at KCPD, And all of this is in exchange for that.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Just show us you can do your job.
I like how all the logs are audio logs in her campaign. Thanks. Just keeps using it. That's never a good sign. If you played the main game and actually upgraded Sebastian's sprint time a fair
You
bit.
said I shouldn't be, but I am thankful. I don't know what would have happened to me if you hadn't brought me in.
Okay.
The mark. Looks like it might be my only way out.
Don't mind the background, I was stupid making dinner. What?
Sculpture piece. Okay, I need another sculpture fragment.
Do one.
I thought you were doing the whole thing.
Yeah, but I can't do all at once.
Oh.
They only take 15 minutes.
Well, how many is in there? Well,
Thanks. A little late for your ass.
I'm having chicken wings. Barbecue chicken wings.
There. Chicken wings are delicious.
I agree.
Ah!
This is your last chance to prove yourself to us, kid. Don't let us down. Bring the boy to us.
The only thing I'm gonna bring to you is a lead pill. And if you're lucky, it'll be wrapped in Semtex. Or unlucky, because, you know, they'll be mopping your fucking skull up after that one. I'm not a psychopath. I just believe in due process.
Due process, okay.
That's what I'm gonna call it, anyway. You know, this is my idea of due process. You want to be a lying, murderous, amoral scumfuck that manipulates and twists people, and clearly only has power mongering in mind when you claim to be for the benefit of all humanity. Yeah, due process is a lead pill and maybe some Semtex. Chicken wings, hot dog, and macaroni.
Oh my god, yes. I'm considering tomorrow going to
I
the
love how Sebastian was just like shooting those enemies casually like that with his gun. If you remember when I had to come through here in the main playthrough, that is not how I had to handle that situation.
I'm thinking tomorrow of going out to the shop.
You should.
And buying Martha.
Yeah, get that bling bling.
And chocolate. And biscuits. And making s'mores in the air. What do you think?
Hang on a minute. Welcome to one of the few sections that's actually semi-entertaining, because they do in fact give you a firearm. If you expected me to do anything other than shoot that barrel, you haven't been paying attention to the way I play this game.
I'd be surprised if you didn't shoot the barrel. I
just needed them to be in the right position for me to shoot it and actually get them all. That's the only reason I waited so long.
No, I figured that.
She can only carry 17 bullets. Are you kidding me? This pistol has a hilariously meaty sound to it. Not sure how I did not hit that guy. Not allowed to carry much ammo, so yes, I'm going to be tactically aware of every bullet that I can find. I also like how her pistol is way better than Sebastian Castellanos, because it has a really high critical hit chance, and it reloads way quicker than that revolver does.
Shit!
Oh.
I'm not running this time.
Get fucked. Oh, that was so fucking cathartic.
Did Ruvik send you?
It was
Well,
so
I hope
what?
he gets the message.
Cathartic. Catharsis is a deep pleasure and satisfaction from achieved from finally dealing with a very big problem that had been pissing you off and frustrating you for a while. Hence that thing.
Okay, valid.
Finally.
Kidman, are you in there?
Sebastian?
Oh, are we still on for Monday?
Yes. Yes.
The plans that I have made for
Yes,
you
after
know,
shopping. After I'm done shopping, that will be what happens.
Okay. Can you keep me updated on that so that I'm able to plan his day around that?
I will let you know when I'm on my way home so you can begin preparing.
Thank you. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't really do anything that day. So that I can prioritize.
What is...
Stay back. She's my responsibility.
This is why Kidman hesitates to kill him. And she shot at Ruvik, not him. Because she saw Ruvik in the room. So Sebastian thought that she put a bullet in him, and that's not actually what happened.
Through this. I don't want to hurt you any more than I already have. You might try to stop me through you.
Yes, I know, baby. I know. I know, you're a Furby. You're Daddy's little Furby.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
No. You do what we say. You will come back with that boy, or you will disappear. You really think you can do anything to stop this?
Stop, damn it! You don't understand!
We don't need your excuses, kid.
Oh, yep, instant death if you fuck up. That's an interesting execution.
That is an interesting execution.
You really think you can do anything to stop this?
Stop, damn it! You don't understand!
We don't need your excuses, kid. You run because you're weak. You're afraid of us.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
That would be Ruvik's goddamn spider.
Joseph. Can't be.
This thing gonna run? Only one way to find out.
Shit!
So now we know what she was running from when this happened.
Answer me.
She thought she killed Joseph. It's interesting that somehow she didn't.
Fuck this place.
Clear Chapter 3, Illusions. Now, fun fact, even though we murdered that walking light bright, I'm pretty sure it shows up again later after we lose the gun. Again. Because that's just how this game do. Too much frustration.
How much longer?
Can
3
you
minutes.
discern
Okay.
between evil and good?
I can discern between bullshit and reality. Can you? You psychopathic delusional nutcase?
No, no, no!
Oh, for God's sake, stop taking my gun away!
Fuck!
No.
That's the third pistol I've lost already. There's the one she had that she came in with. There's the second one she picks up in the fucking sewer that she almost immediately loses in the assignment. And then there's that one. That is the third handgun she has managed to lose in one game.
I will not be kept here.
What the? Maybe I can burn through it.
The game just loves to take away her firearm. But you'll notice in like, so if you go back and watch every cutscene she's in the main campaign, she either was rescued and didn't have a gun, or she had a gun in every instance that that you work with her in. Because there's one in her holster, and that's when she's not holding it. Fuck you, Rubik. What happened to you should not have happened to anyone. But you still are a sick, twisted fucking monster.
Leslie!
Help. Help. I'd love to help you, but somebody took my firearm away, game. Oh, shit!
No, don't risk it. Hold on. I think I see another way down. I'll meet you on a lower level.
At least they're all right. Please, just stay out of my way.
So who's ready for a bad boss fight?
Me, I am.
Guess what we're about to have?
After surviving the fire incident and subsequent abuse from his parents, it's a miracle Reuben can function at all. His work comes from a place that isn't motivated by fear or money or social standing. His motives are more pure. I would say that he is obsessed with the chance to relive and remold reality so he can be with her again. His scarring is heavy, both physically and emotionally, but he longs for his lost sister. His love for her borders almost on an incestuous level, but as long as it provides motivation, so be it.
So yeah, it's hinted that he has an almost incestuous relationship with his sister in terms of his adoration and reverence for her. That's a little fucking disturbing. Ruvik, why are you such a fucked up human being? Then again, I know exactly why you're a fucked up human being. And I still question how you got that fucked up. I shouldn't, but I do. Again, do not adjust your TV sets. This is the game doing this. That little cut tearing there in the middle. What?
Yeah, good idea.
Ruvik's trying to take control of him. Maybe I can stop him.
Say, let me cool down. You can blame yourself.
Alright, so here's why this is a bad boss fight. You have to use stealth to get around and deal with the Ruvik pictures by burning them. Here's the problem. If you get spotted, you're basically fine. You'll notice that because I lost more than half my health to a single attack, I couldn't sprint. So I can't get away from these guys. Because Kidman has a weaker health threshold for her sprint, Kidman is way more easily subjected to instant fucking death here. Because, again, the game takes away her ability to use a gun and doesn't allow her to have any ammo, once again, Kidman is relegated to really limited stealth antics. She can't throw items to distract these guys because there's no bottles around. She can't do what she might what every other player might want to, which is just shoot the bastards, because once again the game has decided to take away my gun right before I have to do this. Instead, what you have to do is pick up these one-use hatchets that she refuses to reuse and assassinate every haunted that gets in your way. There are multiple haunted in the room.
What time did you plan on leaving?
What?
Monday. I just want to get some more specifics in mind because you said he was thinking of doing
I
this.
normally leave the house at around 7 to 8:30.
And then you get home at like...
Around 9 to 10.
Around 9 to 10.
There are bottles around here.
9 to 10.
He is my vessel. I am in control.
So 2 to 3. And that's 3 to 4. No. That's 45. Okay.
Stick to the script, Ruvik.
It works. Holy shit. Maybe I can stop Ruvik then.
Please note that there was only one hatchet in this room from the looks of things. So, whatever haunted you choose to kill, that greatly affects what you're allowed to do over here. If you sneak by the first one somehow, you can kill the other one and then just burn the painting freely. If you do what I did, you have to sneak around the other one, use the bottle to distract him, and pray to God he doesn't come back before you burn it. In my case, somehow I got lucky enough he didn't
Leslie, where are you?
come back before I set the painting on fire. Shit. Okay. Yeah, like I'm back at the house by around like 10 or 11 o'clock, and then I have to cook what I eat for the week.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I'm messaging him right now.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hello, Pebbles. Come lay on your bed, honey. I am not gonna focus on you right now. I know you want
But
me to.
why?
Because I need to get this damn stream done. The
But
sooner I'm done with this game,
important.
the faster I get this game done, the less I have to worry about the less I have to worry about anything else. Because all I want to do after this is try to get the Evil Within 2 started before the end of October. Because I don't have much of Spooky Month left, and I do want to also be able to move on to Monster Hunter Stories too.
I estate yesterday. It's a vestige, a mere husk of what was bound to be such a home of promise. Mobius reaped nearly everything of value when we took on the research ourselves, but Reuben's notes indicate he was involved in something else. There were plans for another STEM prototype. Data about using receptors to transmit the brain function wirelessly to unaware users. It's borderline parapsychology, but these schematics and the scientific backup provided seems sound. What was he planning to do with such a thing? There's only one way to find out for certain, but I must continue these experiments in private, away from their prying eyes. I will not let them know, lest they take this from me as well.
Well, considering you keep being a lunatic imbecile, it's no wonder they keep taking shit from you, Doctor. In the words of O'Connell from The Mummy Returns, oh, not these guys again. God bless Brendan Fraser for his acting in those movies. They're two of the greatest fucking action thrill rides in history, and fuck anybody who does not agree with that. Oh shit! Wow, I was inches away from him and he still just insta-grabbed me and then blew himself up. It's so disgusting. Those eating noises. Oh, okay. Just casually walks through unobstructed this time. Hotel key card. Really? Why? He was walking past me to go back to where he was eating. Why did he just randomly trigger and detonate? No, game, you don't kill somebody without an explanation for that. There was no reason for that enemy to do that. He just decided he was going to. That's fucking stupid. Now we gotta do this shit again. gonna slip back in here.
What? Sounds like a good idea.
Dude. Sounds so gross. Thank you. Ugh. Leslie, you know, if you would stick around somebody, you might not be in anywhere nearly as deep shit as you keep getting yourself into, kid.
Fuck.
Huh. Well, there was Sebastian. Now we know where he was when the dumbwaiter happened. And where she was when that happened.
Oh god, more of them.
Yay! Oh. Howdy doodly! Where the hell did that guy come from? Oh my god. Okay. Again, that's 3/4 of my health bar that one guy takes. This is standard difficulty. I'm probably dead now.
Yeah.
I killed one, and then it felt like another literally popped out of the ether. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get off me! Oh, no, no! I succeed the QTE, and he murders me anyway. Alright, game! You now get to explain where the enemy came from that led to me dying. Because I was looking in that direction, and he just wasn't there. Until all of a sudden you needed him to be in order to kill me.
Maybe he was in your ass.
Even my ass isn't that big.
You feel about that?
Positive. A genius! created this world? Really? Well, that's gonna be a real fucking hurt on you when I burn it down, isn't it? Hi. In the locker. Oh, he's seen me. I like how he kept up with a woman in full sprint. Full sprint, mind you. Like it was nothing.
Yeah, well, she is wearing heels.
Yep. Another person breaking my fucking rules in my chat. Probably a bot.
Yeah.
Ruvik, I gotta hand it to you, bro. You're damned and determined to be a problem. On one hand, I actually kind of feel for the guy because everything in his life was turned into a nightmare when he was lit on fire and his sister died or left. On the other hand, I really don't fucking feel for this guy because he's murderous, amoral, psychotic, he kills people, and he torments them with sadistic, gratuitous pleasure.
Leslie, no. Please don't.
Leslie, can you hand me that gun?
It's all right. Everything's
Can you hand me
gonna
that
be
gun,
fine.
please? Thank you. I know it sounds like a bad idea because of Kidman's track record with losing pistols. She really should shoot him in the head right now.
Not safe. Hurry! This way!
Let her scrap 6. It's not gonna matter. I left one of the scraps behind.
Over?
Almost, kid. Almost.
I hope that bastard doesn't come back. For your sake, Leslie.
And now we know how
Leslie
she had a
can go
gun
home.
in this instance.
Can take the train all the way home.
No, Leslie. Not today.
You'll protect me?
Yes. That's my job.
Good, good, good. When I get home, they'll be surprised.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake.
You don't understand. You don't know what he'll become.
We know exactly what he'll become. That's why we need him.
You don't understand what Ruvik is after.
Ruvik is a corpse.
He's after Leslie.
And so are we. And you're more afraid of him than us?
Don't patronize me. I have orders. But I can't let him have this boy. Leslie is the only one who can...
Don't do it! Damn it! No!
What the fuck did I just walk into? Why is it always a dark room with a light in it? Can somebody tell me why it's gotta always be a dark room with a light in it? I really want to know. I don't fucking get it. Ghost is born. So yeah, there's that sequence. We now know how far we are in the game. The issue with this is that timeline-wise, she's moving way fast. This game is actually, with the assignment and the consequences, kind of skipping a shit ton of the actual game. Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Oh no.
Oh shit. He's too far gone. I've got to stop him.
Yeah, Mobius isn't gonna let you do that. I also love how he just obliterated an entire group of Haunted, and just look, everybody, look! More flooded into the room just to continue to make this a fucking problem for you. They have very limited vision. Oh god. Game, don't be this. Don't do this to me yet. I fucking kill someone.
Murder!
Bullshit! And that one little kick! 3/4 of my HP. Bullshit. Now I have no choice but to do this and die! I didn't even get to stealth kill because the prompt didn't show up before he turned around. And he just, I want to point this out again. He randomly turned around. He didn't have a reason to turn around. Oh, she has a pistol, but no ammo. She had no ammo. God damn it! Get off me! No, no, no. They hit me during the grab, by the way. I'm not even invincible to other attacks when I'm being grabbed by an enemy in a grapple.
They must really... You must be one sexy motherfucker.
I keep hoping. Fuck off! No, he did not fucking see me. What even caused me to get stuck there? She just randomly stopped moving long enough for him to hit her in the face. What the fuck?
It was a circle.
Oh, and now he's glitched. He's glitched and he can't move. Oh, no, he can. Catch that with your head. There's not another hatchet in here. Come on, girl, come on. I almost wish that that guy's arm had gotten caught so it could get ripped off. That's how angry this sequence is making me right now. I've played games with better stealth than this.
What could haunt you so?
No.
What could you
Shut
need that
up
only
and
we
get
could
out
be
of
the
the
ones
way.
No, no, I think that was the right response, Kidman. Huh. The entire room changed when I did that.
patients are dying when connected to the machine? What are you implying, Jimenez?
After what you did to him, now all of this is just conjecture. But it's as if Ruben's consciousness remains trapped inside STEM, and he's attacking anyone attempting to enter.
This is inexcusable. We need to get around this. We can't have come all this way for nothing.
Ruvik. He was in STEM all along. Well, he's not gonna get me.
Well, why are you only just now figuring this out, Kidman? Well, you're stupid enough to do everything that you're doing in heels, so I guess you must be an idiot somewhere.
No, thank you.
Heels are good for two things, okay? Making a woman's legs and ass look good, and causing blisters when they try to do anything important.
Leslie was not always like this. He became catatonic after a traumatic experience as a child.
I don't like the idea
was
of high
murdered
heels.
in front of him. The data would
Nobody
suggest that
does.
brainwave synchronization with Ruben correlates to specific
I'm a man,
trauma.
and I don't like
In
the
this
idea
case,
of women needing
Ruben's
high
own
heels.
loss of family.
This will not do. We need something else at the core. Something more acceptable to a whole range of people.
Well, you two were stupid enough to put a serial killer and a psychopath into the core of the STEM system to get it to work. Now you figure out you can't get the goddamn thing to work because people keep dying when they get plugged into it. People keep dying when they get plugged into it because people are being murdered by the psychopath that has control of the fucking system because he's the
briefings on
core.
development process. At first stressing the results, but now they work off a timeline based on their needs. Typical bureaucrats. I've been pushing Ruben, but he's retreated further, doing his research at home, and refusing to come to the lab unless it's directly working on our STEM prototype. I'm feeling uneasy, and no doubt Mobius is looking on us with question.
Yes, but here's the thing. Ruben doesn't care. Ruben has never cared. That's the issue that you have. You can't make him give a shit.
We need someone rational inside STEM. Potentially that person could neutralize Ruben. I mean, Ruvik. With my knowledge of the system, I may be of some...
Absolutely not. We can't afford you complicating this any further. We will prepare one of our own.
Sending someone inexperienced, we can't even be sure they can come back.
Then it will need to be someone expendable.
Expendable. So that's how you see me. And I trusted you.
Here's my question. How and why is that knowledge in there? Did Kidman see this at some point and not pay any attention to it? Are these memories that were pulled from the doctor's head? That would make sense.
Honey, can you take a picture of the hub?
What?
The hub.
Fuck.
It's the home hub. Oh, and I found that on the front page. Can I, I'll find it for you. Yeah. Like all of this.
Okay, what the hell am I missing in here?
Yeah, I figured.
Where am I now?
Oh! I know where we are. And I wish we weren't here. I thought I recognized some of that.
Sebastian was here?
This is one of those, like, I bitched a lot during this DLC, and some of the deaths were easily my fault, but a lot of them just... the game kind of sets you up to die. And then figure out that, oh, wow, that kills me. We're following his trail from the beginning of the game.
Do whatever you want. You're not gonna stop me.
Oh. I teased him a bit. And his anxiety went off. I know.
He seems, Lassie seems like a very much an anxious person.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Lassie at all. He just seems like a very anxious guy.
She's had a lot of bad experiences with people.
You're gonna have bad experiences with people. That's part of the problem with socializing.
Yeah. I won't go into it fully, but let's just say his mum did not help the situation.
That would not fucking surprise me. Some mothers are just terrible mothers. Alright, so you remember the Haunted that we just saw with that shotgun that blew the fucking door open?
Sure, yeah.
Now we get to kill him. And hopefully take his son
Yay!
off. Oh, shit. Oh my god! Thanks!
Alright, enough of this shit.
That is a very tiny sawed-off shotgun. What is that, a 28 gauge? Oh. Hi. You gave me ammo. Okay, this is where you can try and hide from him if he happens to catch you before you kill him. Don't do that. Don't get back up. I like how I got to go through pretty much the entire game, like in terms of stealth here, and then the game finally just hands you a sawed off and goes, "All right, you've suffered enough. Here." Oh shit. Jesus. I fucking hate those things. Yep. You did drop a shotgun shot. Ugh. Ugh. You okay, dear?
Yeah.
That's fine. I know you wanted to do girl stuff. I didn't care. Oh, shit!
Girls night, girls night.
What the fuck? Game? Bullshit! I pulled the trigger before he slapped me. Come on, game. Again, this is standard difficulty. You die in 2 hits.
Maybe you're just bad. Two bands, one stone. That's pretty nice.
What the fuck? Oh, and I'm out of ammo! They randomly decided to stop giving me ammo! I died because Of what, exactly? He hit me while I was on the ladder? This is stupid. You can't even make having a gun fun anymore because you don't give enough ammo and you force me to deal with enemies that infinitely respawn behind me. The game really just wants you to constantly feel like you could die at any moment, and it's succeeding, I just don't feel like it's succeeding for good reasons. I often felt that way when playing as Sebastian Castellanos, largely due to the fragility of the character. Here, I feel like it's very easy to die just because my weapons are crappy, I have very weak health, and I can't sprint if I get hit once!
Such a simple mission, but still, you act out. Thankfully for us, there's always a backup plan. Not everything we give you is for your benefit.
The infusion. What did you put in me?
We needed to know if one of us could survive in the system. But we're not about to risk anyone of value. You were sent to carry us in with you. So here I am.
No. It's Ruvik. He's making all of this.
Carry one of us in with you. If that's true, then you have no value. And there's no way you believe that.
Please, roll up your sleeve.
Whoa, now. That's a big syringe. Don't think you're putting that fucking thing in me.
Miss Kidman, you agreed to this. Don't forget that. Nothing we're doing is malicious. It's only proper protocol.
You know what's proper protocol? Telling the person getting the fucking shot where the hell she is and what's the fucking point. Ow! Damn it, that hurt! Hey guys, what the fuck? Is anyone there? You give me a shot, then just let this weird video play on repeat? Some great fucking medical science you've got going on here.
About damn time. All right, can I go now?
Not right now, Miss Kidman. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Nosebleeds, perhaps?
What? No. But I do feel a little floaty. Almost like I'm underwater.
That's consistent with the effects of the compound. We just have one last part of this test to partake in. Then you will be free to go.
Sure. Go for it, I guess.
Good. I will now ask you a series of questions. You will answer them while watching the images in front of you. You will not look away from the screen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Question number 1. Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
What they're doing with that exam is it is a psychological warp, basically. That entire test is literally just one big psych warp exam.
Where are you at right now in the game?
Where am I at in the video?
In the game.
Oh, in the game? I think this is the end. I think she's about to hit her final
gave
boss.
yourself to us. You made the choice of your own free will. We were the only ones who cared. The ones who took you from your useless life. We gave you a reason to exist. And how do you thank us? By destroying our work.
You've been playing that for like 12 hours.
I'm having fun.
This ends here.
Oh, it doesn't tell me your activity.
Look on Steam. It says here, 255 minutes. That's 4 hours.
It doesn't tell me how long.
We're all friends.
I am on Friends.
So this is not the friends list.
How long?
Why is it? They don't tell me right there.
255, right?
Only 56 minutes. That's it. 4 hours.
2 minutes and 2 hours. 4 hours.
I think we still got 3 parts.
I don't know. It don't felt like longer than that. Something you started at 2.
It's only 10,
I swiveled around, I dodged the attack, I still get hit anyway. From a move that swung at me and missed and hit empty air. Stop with the 2-hit kill shit, game. Just stop. A basic enemy should not be able to do 3/4 of damage to my health when a 50% health marker is where my sprint is. Because if I take a hit, I need to run. But if I take a hit, I can't run.
Fear is such a subtle thing. But when one experiences true fear, is when they can be controlled. They can be molded. STEM is an abortion, a machine designed on the premise of fear. But in a sense, it is perfect for what we hope to achieve. You will be the first. You will bow under this fear, or you will die. You will serve as an example for what we will become.
How about I serve as an example for what's gonna kick your ass?
Leslie, wait! Don't go in there!
This is me. I'm connected. Just like everyone else. I'm getting out of here.
Joseph? Leslie? The doctor? Sebastian?
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why It doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop.
I don't know. I know you wanted tacos last night and you weren't very happy with what I made. It doesn't matter to me, dear.
Leslie!
No, I haven't. What are you thinking? Yeah, go ahead, actually, please.
You failed. We gave you an order and you failed.
No. None of this is real. You aren't real.
You want to believe that, but I'm right here.
Are you?
I've been with you this whole time.
Have you?
This world is a nightmare. But I'm not afraid of you anymore.
That just shows how little you understand.
No, that shows
should be
exactly
very
what she
afraid.
understands.
We have you, kid. And you know the consequences for failure. We won't let you just leave us. You fulfilled what little use you have. This world is a prison for you to rot in.
Fuck you. I've had enough of this. I'll kill you right here.
Oh, shit! Oh, that's instant death, isn't it? No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's film.
Oh, I thought it was.
I was scared of it too. So what are you gonna use supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to wait until the guy with the red hand and face reveals himself.
Oh, okay.
Then you go after him. He's the guy you need to be blasting with the shotgun. Everybody else is just an illusion to distract
You got it. I'm guessing that means they can't hurt you either.
They can if you let them.
Go shooting them just does
Bitch.
Yeah.
Now they'll drop ammo sometimes in order to make sure you don't run out, because this is a game that likes to be ungodly stingy with its fucking ammo.
to try and fight us, Kidman.
Fuck you!
It's a shame you'll never see what we accomplished.
It's a shame you're too short-sighted to realize that you're not actually accomplishing anything. Oh. Okay.
You think you can run, but you're ours.
Go to hell! Oh, hey, look at that! My M1911 magically has bullets in it now. I believe that is the handgun that thing is modeled after. Also, look, Kidman's like worn out and fucked up. She barely took any damage, and I ended that fight with full health. The implication is that you're supposed to get the shit kicked out of you in that fight. But unless you're playing this on a really high difficulty, it's actually not a hard boss fight. None of the boss fights that she deals with are difficult or complicated because she doesn't have enough mechanics in her campaign for them to be difficult or complicated.
Always be with you now.
You don't know me. I'm stronger than you think.
Are you sure enough in yourself? Sure enough to face the responsibilities of your actions?
Sure enough to face the power of my foot going up your ass.
How the hell?
Agent Kidman, we've got him from here.
How long has it been?
37 minutes since the first pulse.
How did we get here?
What are you talking about?
Just give me a minute. I need to get my head straight.
Myra! We need you back here.
All right. But we've got word he wants a debriefing as soon as you get back.
Myra. Myra.
Damn it. They were right. I failed. But they didn't count on you. I owe you one. Welcome back to the real world, Sebastian. I hope you find what you're looking for. Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere.
No one is.
Alright, so this ending kind of shows that Sebastian's wife, her first name is Myra. It looks like his wife has been trying to infiltrate Mobius because Mobius apparently had something to do with the disappearance of their daughter. Why else would Myra be here after her disappearance? Assuming that is in fact Myra Castellanos. That could just be another Myra, but I feel like that name was dropped for a reason. And when we play The Evil Within 2, starting tomorrow, I will be doing a series of streams for The Evil Within 2. We will see why. Sebastian will be making a return because Kidman ensured that he would be allowed to escape. Now, like I said, I've had a lot of complaints about this DLC. It might be to some other people's tastes because this is a campaign where you are chased by an invincible monster. Some people really like games like that, I don't. I didn't really enjoy Alien Isolation as much as I probably could have if I was into that kind of thing. However, I did enjoy the craftiness the game tried to induce by giving me a bunch of different things I could use in order to create a level of subterfuge between me and the creature and the survivors and the androids. Here's the problem with the assignment and the consequence. They're tiny stealth sections that easily could have been slotted into the main game, and they're not. And the number of mechanics that you have to work with are minimal at best. Very minimal. You don't have much you can do. You can run, you can hide, you can pray to God they don't fucking find you. And in very specific instances, 1 in the assignment, 2 in the consequence, you are handed a gun and allowed to kill enemies. But you'll notice that it completely skips the original Kidman sequences. Not really sure why it does that, I just know that it does. And it's kind of lame. Beyond that, it feels like this was a very rushed addition to the game. I think the story elements were already prepared, but actually designing Kidman's setup wasn't. Because the majority of what we see, she kind of leaps through really quickly what's going on. And the researcher that we found for the STEM system claimed that it was 37 minutes since the first pulse. So supposedly the entirety of this game happened in the course of less than an hour. I really don't believe that. I find it extremely hard to believe that this entire game happened in a span of literally 37 minutes. That just doesn't sit well with me, and it doesn't make any sense, unless there's some kind of time dilation effect. If there's a time dilation effect, okay, maybe. But if there is, how does that work, and why?
Don't give up that fight.
Because she was clearly in there for hours. Sebastian was in there for hours. I feel like the entire game should have taken place over about a day and a half, or at least over about 12 to 16 hours. Not really what the game tries to claim. As far as her boss fights, that was pretty cool. The large cut she's got on her hand, that was actually kind of interesting. I'm tempted to do an opening of The Evil Within 2 today, but I also feel like I'm going to save that for when I actually do a proper Evil Within 2 stream. Thank you all very much for putting up with my complaints and my gripes about the game, and for my frustrations with it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I've been Savage Hound Dusk.
And I'm just gonna
let... And yes, and this has been my my co-commentator Lizzie, who is also my editor.
Yay!
I'm gonna let the rest of these credits play, and then when they're done, I'll end the stream. I just don't see, you know, what else I could do at this point. I've also
You could just end the stream without caring for the credits.
What?
You could just end the stream without caring for the credits.
I want to make sure that people who made this actually get their due credit. And I feel like leaving the credits to roll at the end of the stream is definitely fitting for that. The Evil Within 2, in my opinion, is just a way better game because it has a lot more snappiness to it. You'll definitely see that it is a more reactive game, and it's also a more deep and interesting game. Green Gel isn't just your fix-all. You have a wide variety of weapons and playstyles that you can tailor yourself to in them. And the villains are all actually kind of interesting. But I've been Savage Hound Dusk. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to doing The Evil Within 2 because I actually enjoy that game. It's got some things that can frustrate, but for the most part, it's a pretty good title, and it's a very fun adventure. In the meantime, if I had to highlight what I think they could have done better with the assignment and the consequence, the assignment and the consequence could do with being longer, firstly. A lot is squeezed into what little is in here. A lot is squeezed in here. And it's very easy for people to miss half of it. Or not pay enough attention to it because, you know, you're moving on and then very quickly you're thrown into another load of, holy shit, there's more to this. Holy shit, there's more to this. Holy shit, there's more to this. It just keeps happening. You know what I mean? The big issue with it is that like I said, the mechanical complexity is minimalistic at best. There's almost nothing here.
I'm gonna go, Seth.
Yeah, take care, Liz.
I have other plans. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm a busy person. Okay.
17.
Bye-bye.
17 deaths. Bye. But overall, it's not like the mechanical complexity is minimized. What little mechanical variety there is doesn't last long. The DLC itself doesn't last long. Kidman could easily be a character that you could do more with in here. There's a lot more that really could have gone into this, and it doesn't really go into it that much. Oh, that has a nice buttery flavor. The issue, for me, is that with everything that I had to do, even though it was relatively simple and straightforward, as Sebastian Castellanos, I had options. There's not really a lot of options for stealth in this game. Particularly when you take away the ability to stealth kill without having to constantly find one-use killing items. That is lame. Absolutely fucking lame. Sebastian doesn't have to do that. The only reason why he has to pick up one-use items is because he picks up those hatchets and those torches so he can one-shot an enemy and basically have a free kill. Or have a free heavy damage dealt to an enemy when he uses it. Kidman can't even do that. She gets those items, she has to hit the enemy from behind. And I get it. She doesn't have the physical bulk and strength that Sebastian has. She might not even have as much experience with, you know, hand-to-hand combat as Sebastian has. I don't care. What I care about is that if you're going to make me focus on the stealth aspect of a stealth action game, you need to actually milk it for everything it's got, and you need to put in some additional mechanics to make it interesting. That wasn't done here. She also can't upgrade herself or her equipment at all. What little equipment she has. Because all she has really is a flashlight, and that's it. She gets a pistol once in the assignment. She gets a pistol once in the consequence. She gets a sawed-off shotgun near the end of the consequence. And despite giving you the ability to kick ass and take names, it's still ridiculously easy for you to get killed. Not the most fun or entertaining experience. I get that you wanted to instill a sense of terror, but after playing as Sebastian Castellanos for almost 20 hours, do you want to know what I ended up feeling? I didn't feel a sense of terror or dread. I felt a sense of massive frustration, because Kidman was way too chill and calm for somebody who had no way to really deal with jack shit for 90% of her time in there. And when she had a method to deal with it, it was easily way worse than Sebastian's. Anyway, it's not the worst. The story elements to it are for the most part really well handled. I like how the text logs are all audio logs, and Sebastian doesn't just occasionally find audio logs and has to read a lot of text logs. I like how the game really tries to present with its narrative capacity, because they really take advantage of the fact that you're in a fake world. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. That's it for me today.